The Oklahoma National Stockyards, 110 acres of beef and brawn. Shane Stafford is a hard-working,
sometimes 7 days a week,
fast-talking
Swift and Henry 213
yard hand out here.
I've always worked around cattle, really. Been around cattle quite a while, my whole life, really.
But 3 DUI convictions cost Shane several years of freedom.
Absolutely, absolutely.
He has served his time with the Oklahoma Department of Corrections and has now been given another shot.
They do appreciate it, and I've had several of them come to me and tell me how much they appreciate it.
Several years ago, Stockyards President Rob Fisher began hiring men from DOC halfway houses.
I'm proud to be a Christian and a God-fearing man, and I like to give people second chances.
And many times it evolves into permanent, full-time work.
I mean, they just let you stay on out here after you get out of here, or you get out of prison, and they're just really good to us out here. Here comes your Oklahoma one, Chance.
A lot of these guys have a hard time finding employment, you know. What we have here is kind of a rugged job. They work outside, they work with cattle. You know, it's a tough place to work. It's cold in the winter and hot in the summer. I've worked out here since I was 9 years old, so I know, and I don't ask any of these guys to do anything that I haven't done. Some of them that have been exceptional hands as far as we're concerned on the yards, we try to talk into staying and help them find places to live around their close. And we've had several of them. We got several of them right now that are working that have been incarcerated at one time and are released now and working and doing good.
One former convict worked his way up the ranks and is now a member of management.
He was incarcerated when I hired him, and he worked for me for almost 2 years out in the yards while he was incarcerated. Probably one of the best hands I've ever had work for me out here. When he got released, I hired him to stay on. He worked about 6 more months. And today, he's one of my managers. Full salary, good salary. He manages a lot of these guys.
Today, there are more than a dozen guys on the Stockyards payroll.
I love it. Pretty awesome. A lot of hours, 75, 80 hours a week. If you want it. If you don't, then you can settle for 40. They'll accommodate you there too.
Like you said, second chance. Good job.
Keeps you out of trouble?
Yeah.
They are rewarded for that hard work with much more than money. These men have also earned Fisher's respect and appreciation.
We had a Thanksgiving dinner for them because some of these guys that live in these halfway houses and stuff, you know, the best thing they get for a holiday is maybe another slice of bologna on their sandwich or something. But they're pretty impressed, and they eat like they've never eaten before. For Christmas dinner, I fed them all T-bone steaks, and they really appreciate that. And by treating them like a normal person, they do a great job for me.
This program has reduced recidivism dramatically. 70 to 80% of these men never reoffend.
96, something like that. 99.
For men like Shane Stafford.
Them guys are really, really good to us out here.
The Oklahoma Stockyards are a dirt road to redemption.